We're live. So we're going back to a band I like. I know sometimes some of the songs don't, I guess, necessarily resonate with my American friends. But if you pick it up, share it. It's a good song, this. This is Amitri, Nothing Ever Happens. A band I like a lot. Late 80s, 88, 89, this was a single released from their album. And we'll get into some of the details. Let's just enjoy the song, see what I think of it. Let's get on with it.
Post office clerks put up signs saying position closed, and secretaries turn off typewriters and put on their coats, and janitors padlock the gates for security guards to patrol, and bachelors phone up their friends for a drink while the married ones turn on a chat show.
Just, he wraps everything up as being constrained. Gates are locked, thrown out, position closed, secretaries put on their coats, the security guards to patrol, it's all protected, it's all gated, it's all locked, and there's no freedom when you go to do something. And there's a bleakness to it. It's resigned, and it's got that folky pop sound. He writes good songs, Justin. They write good songs, and so even in, post office clerks, secretaries, janitors, bachelors, married couples, lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. It's just bleak. But why? Why are we tied into consumerism? And the song's going to explore that. And rolls.
And they'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow.
Very fatalistic. That we're all trapped in our own little bubbles and we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. But lonely as opposed to what?
Gentlemen, time please, you know we can't serve anymore.
Consumerism.
Now the traffic lights change to stop when there's nothing to go. And by 5 o'clock everything's dead. Every third car is a cab, and ignorant people sleep in their beds like the dope white mice in the college lab. And nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song, and we all sing along like before. And we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow.
Nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song and we all sing along like before, lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. It's, when Jung talks about the shadow of society, really, there's a stagnation, emotional stagnation. People receive that circle of life, that cycle of life unconsciously. Like the needle of a record goes back to the beginning, you'll wake up and you'll start it all again. It's Groundhog Day, but it's not funny. Yeah, but there's not a resentment. There's a pain to this, that you're gonna feel the pain of it, the inner wounds. Whether you agree or disagree, I mean, I seem to remember Sartre talking about, people talk about, paraphrasing in my uneducated way, that identity and role confusion are confused, something like that, where. You know that thing where you'll go in a bar and it used to be that people ask you what you're doing, ask you about, you get talked to someone and one of the first questions is, oh, what do you do for a living? And they'll say, oh, I'm a plumber. Well, no, you're not. The question should be, how is your life? What is your life? And part of it is being a plumber. So we've all been conditioned, rightly or wrongly, me too, to identify work as an attachment, as an identity. Yeah, and without it, there can be a crisis. And so you've got to accept that without an identity, a role, there's a crisis. I guess this is just all tapped into consumerism. We're all driven to drive the same machine forward. That's what the song's saying. Whether it's right or wrong doesn't matter. You can feel there's some truth to it when you get stuck in something you don't want to do. But then the conservative side of me, the bit that is a bit resistant to the freedom to be what you want to be, says, well, You got bills to pay, but the bills are driven by consumerism. We've created consumerism ourselves. We've created this cycle. We are the needle, and we are the record. Let me know, guys. But still a good song. And it feels good, but it's very bleak.
Telephone exchanges click while there's nobody's there.
It's very 89.
The Martians could land in the car park and no one would care.
Oh, we care about aliens. We want to meet them.
Closed circuit cameras and department stores shoot the same movie every day. And the stars of these films neither die nor get killed, just survive constant action replay. And nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song, and we all sing along like before. And we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow.
So do we drive consumerism, or does consumerism drive us? He's hinting at movies just being action heroes and everything's the same. It's the same blandness. Even if aliens landed, that wouldn't be enough to take us out of that rhythm of that strive towards falling in line, achieving the end of the day, the 5 o'clock, and going home and turning the TV on and going to bed and starting it again with no sense of exploration. The only identity you've got is to meet the needs of the consumer-driven society is what is, I guess you could argue, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. But what happens when the pendulum swings too far the other way to reject that? Very sad. Barbershop chair, MD, waiting.
Advertise products that nobody needs.
True.
While anger from Manchester writes to complain about all the repeats on TV. And computer terminals report some gains in the values of copper and tin. While American businessmen snap up Van Goghs for the price of a hospital wing.
It's all based in a reality. It's whether you accept that reality as being in totality. If that's what you're going to live in, that's what you're going to get. But it doesn't touch on things. And it's a great song because it makes you think, and that's why I like it. It reminds me of what I could be and what I'm not and what I think I'm not and what I am. All at the same time.
Nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song, and we all sing along like before. And nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. They'll burn down the synagogues at 6 o'clock, and we'll all go along like before.
Exactly.
We'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow.
There's some stuff in there, and you could argue it's a sort of left-driven song in its purest form. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's still a good song. You can argue there's some naivety from your own perspective. Yeah, there's also some truth to it, and that's a good song that does that. And this is a good band. Subscribe, join in, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I'll put the link to the video in. Go and subscribe. It's off their official channel. I hope it gets through. Yeah, I will subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take care.